out there that lost your accounts today. Tell me I'm wrong. Hold on, yeah, I know the music. Hold on. Okay. I'm lighting a candle tonight for all the fallen accounts that took place tonight. Well, today, during FOMC. To all the degenerates that could not adhere to their system, but instead chose the less righteous path, and they chose violence. They chose to nuke their accounts. They chose the fast route. They chose gambling. They chose emotional despair. This one tonight is for all of you. Because I already know, and I don't even have to ask, that there's people watching right now, and I can bet my bottom dollar that you guys lost some accounts today because that was some serious whipsaw action. And it didn't happen immediately. It happened about 30 minutes after, and then the earnings came out, and then you got a double whammy. So you got FOMC, and then you had the earnings. So it was a double fisting. So I already know some of you guys gambled it. I didn't trade today. But this one's for you tonight, okay? I love you guys. But anyway, welcome back to another amazing episode. Guys, you could literally see Taylor. Taylor's right here. You can see her. Look, babe, say hi. They can see you. She's laying on the couch. We are going to the Bahamas tomorrow. I'm going to the Bahamas tomorrow. I got a haircut. The hair looks good. I got my eyebrows done. I got my eyebrows threaded. Eyebrows on fleek. I got a haircut. I'm growing the mully out again. The mully's growing. And yeah, we're headed out to the Bahamas tomorrow morning. And we got a flight at 10 a.m. But guys, there's currently a hurricane in Jamaica and could potentially make its way to the Bahamas. So stay tuned for a live forecast. What is Ant saying here? Oh, I don't have my mic. Okay, can you guys hear me now? I didn't have my mic next to me. Now my mic is next to me. What is Ant saying? Okay, there's my mic. All right, anyway. Yeah, so let's see if we can catch something tonight. I didn't take a trade today. I didn't even take a trade yesterday. I took that trade on Monday, and I took my loss on my Apex accounts, and that was that, right? So I'm still just waiting, right? I'm waiting patiently, looking for that sniper entry. We're going to see if we can get a trade tonight. See if we can capitalize, look for an A+ setup. We also will be doing some giveaways tonight as well. I think we got an action-packed giveaways planned. And yeah, just super excited and blessed to be here for another amazing night, to be here with you guys, all of my family, my friends. Just to be blessed and thankful to be here with the ChartFanatics team. Thank you, Riz. Thank you, Joshua Boy. Thank you, everyone behind the scenes. Let's get into the sponsors of today's video, and then we'll get into the charts. And then I'll say what's up to everyone. Okay, for our first sponsor, and who's making their way to U.S. traders, Funded Next, CFDs, code CF, paying you 15% of what you make in the evaluations. You know what? We're going to redo that. Ignore that. Get the free 5-minute weekly newsletter, at themarketjournal.com, and the prop firm trader to compare and contrast all your various different prop firms in one cohesive platform, whether you want to see reviews, different account sizes, different account types, reviews on each individual prop firm. The prop firm trader's got you covered. Go make your way over there to compare and contrast various different prop firms in a well-cohesive platform that you guys could utilize at your own discretion. And TradeZella, hopefully we'll be giving away another big TradeZella subscription. Last episode, I gave away 12 months of TradeZella. Hopefully we'll be doing another big giveaway tonight. Code CF20 will get you 20% off at TradeZella.com. The most undervalued, underutilized platform in the entire space. Every single trader should be utilizing this and backtesting and journaling and making refinements to their model. So make your way over to TradeZella. TradeZella's got you covered. And hopefully we're going to be giving away another big account to help you guys out because we love you. We want to give back to you guys as much as we can. And, yeah, hopefully we have a big account. I'm not sure of the size tonight. Hopefully it is a 6 months or 12 months TradeZella subscription. And Apex Trader Funding, the best futures platform in the entire industry, is only 50% off right now. I do hope, guys, I do really hope that they do a 90% very soon, maybe for Halloween. I'm asking around. I asked Bella, so maybe they got something planned. But right now, Apex is 50% off. Code CF at ApexTraderFunding.com. Be on the lookout. I'm sure they're going to be dropping a nice Halloween sale. I'm not at 100% sure, but I am looking for information on that. I'm hoping they bring 90% soon. But Funded Next is making their way over to U.S. clients, and I couldn't be more happy. I could not be more happy because I am going to take advantage of that, and they're paying 15% of what you make in the evaluation stage. Code CF, they're paying you 15%. So you're getting paid immediately what you make in the evaluation. Code CF has got you covered at Funded Next, CFDs. And that's it. That's it. Those are all of our beautiful sponsors for tonight's episode. I'm your host, Tyler John Gotel. Let's get into the charts, baby. All right, guys. Who's in here? Who the hell's in here tonight? Who's in here? Let me say what's up. TG Fan Vlog, Davis, Michael Ryder, Xander, Meadow Cat Adventure, Olivia August Forex, Pro Trader, Damian Price, John Martillo, Palo Santos. Who else is in here? Mama Trades. 2 times is in here. Who else? Papa Gene. DBT. Papa Gene's in here tonight. Hell yeah, kid. Ariel. Who else is up in here? Mohammed. Trade like Hanesh. Ernesto. Multiple Mohammeds. Kyle Patterson. Chris McDaniel. Tony LaRose. Who else is up in here? Hacks Doctor. Justin. Alright. Guys, be honest with me. Yo, what's good, everyone? What's good? Guys, be honest with me. Who traded the news today? Go ahead. The first part, you know when like when the first part of admitting, the first part of like addiction, you have to admit. You have to. So this is like every single one of you guys out there that probably traded the news today, FOMC, and then earnings. The first part is admitting. The first part of your addiction is admitting to your addiction. How many of you traded today? How many of you traded? Be honest. Be honest. Me? You think 2.4 hour win? All right. And did you end green? I am not gonna subject you guys to this negative behavior. But if you did end green, I am proud of you. I'm addicted. That's what it is. It. I'm addicted. I know better, but I still traded 2 times. Listen, I've been there. I have been there. You tell yourself, I'm not trading. Next thing you know, you see that volatility kick in. You're like, all right, let me just throw something on. Let me throw something on. Next thing you know, you're in drawdown. Oh shit. Let me scale in. Let me DCA. All right. I took a small position. Let me DCA. It's coming back. It's coming back. Oh, I'm real red now. All right, I'm sizing up. No, double or nothing. I'm sizing up. Come on. What's the worst that could happen? It's coming back down. I know it. Next thing you know, your accounts are gone. I've been there. I've done it. I've done it tens of hundreds of times. I need it. I was going through withdrawals.
Bro, I can't help myself. Yo, I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. It's okay. Listen, it's fine. It's fine. So did you guys, did you end green?
Yeah, I mean, listen, I know how it goes. I've done it. Once, all right, a few micros. As soon as news hits, whoa, look at this volatility. Now we're going to get a push. We're going to push. Few micros. As soon as the volatility hits, big pullback. All right, you know what? I'm in small size. I'm in small size. I'm going to DCA. No, guys, I'm in small. I can DCA. It'll come back. There's no way it doesn't. It doesn't at least come back once. 2 more micros. It's going higher. You think I'm taking a lot? No. Wrong-o. DCA a little bit more. DCA a little bit more. All right, well, I'm in too deep now. I can't cut it. How am I going to cut it right now? I'm $1,500 in drawdown. I'm not cutting it. I'm DCAing until it comes back. I'm not cutting it. It's coming back down. There's no way it's not. And the accounts are gone. And your accounts are gone. Been there, done that far too many times. It comes back, yeah. When your account's fried, then it comes back. It's like, oh, now you decided, now you want to behave. Okay, but listen, I got no drawdown left. The account is set to auto liquidation. It's gone. Ernesto, well. Guys, first of all, let's just go over something here. Let's show you something here. This right here, this is on a 15. Okay, here's 2 o'clock, right? Here's 2 o'clock. Nothing. Literally nothing. We're sitting in consolidation. Now, I could bet my bottom dollar that a lot of people here were trying to full port as soon as this came out. And they got whipsawed, right? There wasn't a lot of volatility yet. It didn't really create a substantial move. It wasn't until Powell started speaking that the volatility kicked in. And we had this massive sell-off, right? We had this big move down. And then this immediate retracement back up. So everyone that was like, okay, I'm going to go chase this. I'm going to chase this. Okay, I'm in. Okay, I'm chasing it. I'm in here. And burn. You know what? Okay. Here come the earnings now. Who had earnings today? Meta, Google. Then these earnings came out. Then this candle came out. Boom, big push. And then another big push as soon as the earnings dropped. And then we started dumping. Dump. I already know the damage that was done right here. The damage that was done right here, props made a lot of money today. A lot. From, what is this, 2:30 till about 5 o'clock. This was account blowing central. Right here. This was nuking your accounts. And this is a 15-minute time frame. Let me go down, because look at this. Let's go to let's even see a 1 minute. Look at this. Here's 2:30. Powell. Okay, chase. We retrace the entire move. We retrace the entire dump. Rip to all-time highs. On the on the earnings, and then plummet back down. So we retrace. How many points is this? Let's go to NQ. So we do what? A 200-point death dive, a 225-point death dive, a complete retracement back up to all-time highs for another 300 points, and then another death roll back down for another 200 points. So you go 200 points down, 300 points back up to all-time highs, and then another death roll back down 200 points. Insanity, dude. This is all trash. There's no edge in this. This is gambling. This is complete degenerate behavior. Crazy move down. Powell's talking. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Now, okay, retracement all the way back up. We rip to all-time highs after that move. We rip to all-time highs. 300 points. And then we decimate back down at the end of the trading day. Another 170 points. Crazy. Crazy. Really bad. I know. So, yeah, it was just, it was crazy. I was on the sidelines watching, and I was just I know, because if you know how the trader's mind works, I knew as soon as Powell got on and a little bit of volatility kicked in, that people were full porting shorts. Because in my mind, right? In my mind, I wanted to do it too, right? But you have to be able to tell yourself no. Right? As soon as that volatility kicked in, it's like, this was overdue for a retracement, right? This was overdue for a retracement. So as soon as that volatility kicked in, I was like, oh, it's like, yeah, I kind of wanted to get in, right? Of course, everyone does, dude. You're a human being. You're a human being. But the part is that you got to be able to manage your emotions, right? See Discord? What's going on in Discord? Wait, talk to me, guys. What's going on in Discord? I'm checking right now. Hold on. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this handsome devil. That guy's good looking. That's the most handsome streamer in the entire space. Right there. Look at this handsome guy. How do you guys even make this stuff? The strawberry heads. Yeah, guys, run those likes up for me. All right, so where's my sessions? Okay, here we go. Boom. All right, so we're open, right? We're open here. What do we want to see, right? We want to look for a continuation short, right? We want to see a short play. Ideally, in a perfect world, we will get a short setup. That's what I want to see tonight. So, if I can get a short play, that's the plan. So, let's see how we're kind of looking on, just to get some higher time frame perspective here. You know, we are in the 1 hour, the 4 hour is okay. So we do have this 4 hour fair value gap, right? We have this 4 hour VG here. Let's go to the hourly. We have this range here, right? We're back to equilibrium, which is good. So essentially, what we want to see is what? We want to see our setup. We want to see some sort of CRT. Take this, right? This is the opening of the kill zone. Hopefully get some sort of inversion play here, and then take it short. That's kind of the narrative on the night. And we just got to be patient, man. I know it's boring trading the 15-minute chart, right? And I know I may not be as, I'm not saying that. As far as entertainment value goes, I think that I bring a lot of entertainment. But I'm sorry, as far as, action trading, constantly taking trades, that, I'm not going to be hyper scalping. Honestly, I was doing a lot of back testing today. If you guys see my stories on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I'm going to be posting a lot more stories there. And just some more good content on my Instagram. Go follow me on IG. It's just Tyler G on Instagram. And I was just sharing today that I went to the gym this morning. And guys, if you have any questions, drop them below. But so I went to the gym this morning. Looked for a trade during London. Didn't get one. Went back to sleep. I'm gonna trade London again. Tomorrow morning, technically. I'm going to trade London before my flight, and I have to go to the airport. So hopefully I can get a nice trade. And so I went to the gym, and I said I'm not trading anything else because, as you guys, I told you, if you were active in the Discord, I said that my best trading setups are in London now.
And I'm just going to go off my data, right? I'm going to look for an A plus entry during London. If I don't get it, then I'm not going to trade. I'm going to trade my Apex accounts very, very serious. I'm in $300 of drawdown, and my main goal right now with my Apex accounts is to get them through the drawdown and get through the trailing drawdown. As soon as I get that, I will finally be able to breathe. I will be more relaxed, and I will be more chill. But that's the main goal. I got to take it slow and risk small, because the last thing I want is to be in some decent profits, get a small retracement, and it damaged the trailing. So that's where my mentality is. And today I did a lot of back testing, a lot of journaling. I wrote some. Let me show you what I wrote down in my journal. So I shared on my story. If you guys don't follow me on, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, this is what I was journaling today. So I was writing here my London session. So I wrote London session, CRT model, 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. And this is essentially what I look for, right? So these are like my rules. I want to see a raid. I want to see a raid, an inversion, a BPR, a retest, and then entry. So that's everything. So it's basically, this is the formulated model right here. Raid, inversion, BPR, entry. Trident pattern inside of the FVG, which gives an extra confirmation, right? And it's during this kill zone. I also made another good discovery here today, is that, are you guys familiar with first presented fair value gaps? So at 9:30, like ICT teaches a model about the first presented fair value gap. So how I've been taking that knowledge, but I've been using it for London session instead. So at 2 a.m., if that 2 a.m. 15-minute candle is a fair value gap, and then we sweep the high, create CRT, and invert it, the win rate is even more substantial, because it's the opening candle of the fresh of the kill zone, right? So I've been using that concept just to add in another confluence, guys. Like I tell you, I'm always trying to make my models better, make more refinements, give myself a better edge if I can. So every time I would come to the market, look from 2 to 5 a.m., I would notice if I got a first presented fair value gap at 2 o'clock in the morning, right? And yes, it does suck at trading at 2 o'clock in the morning, but I've done it, right? Like I built my entire trading around trading London because I was working in the elevator shaft. So that 2 a.m. first presented fair value gap is very powerful, right? And then after, if you create it, right? If you create that 2 a.m. fair value gap, and you have CRT with it, and then you invert, it's powerful. It's very powerful, man. So that's kind of just one thing that I wrote here. I wrote, if 2 a.m. London kill zone has first presented fair value gap, much higher win rate. First presented fair value gap plus inversion, mega trade. So guys, these are all the things that I write down. Like I don't tell you shit, right, and not do it. I do everything that I tell you guys I'm doing. I want to be the best trader in this space. And what does it require? It requires me to do things that other traders won't, to find things in the market that other traders can't, and to have an edge that most traders can never replicate, right? That's how you become the best. And I've been putting in 5 hours every single day. Today was more than 5 hours. Today I got home from the gym and I back tested literally until about 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock I was back testing and journaling and making stories and stuff. And I got my hair cut. I got my hair cut at 12. I back tested a little bit until I got my hair cut, came back, and then I back tested again. Took a shower, back tested, and yeah, I finally feel like I'm really just getting a really awesome model, and I'm okay with waiting, because the RR when I do hit the trades is pretty substantial, right? So I just got to be patient. Oh, and guys, I've been focusing, and do you remember when I had hold on, I don't know if you guys could see. And I'm solely focusing on trading the 15 minute. The 15 minute. So everything that I'm looking at now is just the 15-minute time frame. And you know what's something that I realized about myself? And I don't know if you guys can relate to this. My IG is Tyler. It's just Tyler G. Tyler G on Instagram. So right here. This is me right here. You go to my Instagram, Tyler G. Very simple. So I wanted to tell you guys something that I'm noticing about myself, right? And I don't know if you guys feel the same. A 100%. So, can I just tell you guys something about myself that I've been noticing? Is that when I'm like, I was looking at a few time frames, right? So I was like focusing on the 15-minute, the hourly, the 45-minute, and then I was just finding myself like having to bounce through all these time frames. It was becoming stressful for me. So I was like, okay, let me go on my data and see what the best results are. And the 15-minute yielded the best results. Yes, I had winning trades on the 45-minute and the 30-minute, but just for me and my mentality, I'm telling you, it was taking up more mental capital for me, right? And most of my best results were trading gold and trading the YM. So trading gold and trading the YM, gold is the best. Gold was the best. Oh my God, please close like this. Please close just like this. Close just like that. Granny, please. This looks very good. This looks very good if we close like this. So I'm really just focusing on trading the 15-minute chart. I'm trading Asian session. I'm trading London session. I am not even looking at the charts in New York anymore. I'm not even looking at it. I don't even give a fuck. I'm not looking at it right now. It's a mess. You know what? I'll look for the 930 inversion model, 930 to 950, because that model is still freaking awesome. So that's the only time I would look at New York. It's for 20 minutes. Other than that, I have no interest in looking at New York anymore. My results are better in London and Asia. The New York opening model that I have from 930 to 950, that double inversion model outside the bands, is very good. So if I do see that, I would take that. But that would be the only time that I would look at New York. That's it. New York has been just an absolute wrecking ball mess, and I'd rather even not participate anymore. And I'm noticing in myself as a trader, I like having less. I just like less on my plate. I like less. I don't care if I have to wait. I don't care if I miss opportunities. I don't give a fuck if I miss some opportunities. I'd rather just have my mental sanity. I'm telling you, for me and what I've been noticing in myself as a trader, I need to just have less. I need to. Just for me. That's not to say that you guys can't do more. It's a personal preference for me. I need to have less. And it's things that I always think that I'm ready to add a little bit more, right? I always think that I'm ready to add a little bit more, and then I hate it. And then I'm like, I feel overwhelmed, and I get anxious, and I don't like it, and I get this feeling that I don't like inside of me. So I'm like, okay, Ty, you got to take a step back. You you don't need as much as you think. You don't need as much as you think. So these are all things that I'm still going through inside of me, right? I'm still getting better. I'm still making changes to myself. I'm not ever saying that, oh, everything that I do is perfect all the time. That is so far from the truth, right? I need to just focus on less. I know in myself and my mental capital, my mental capabilities, I am better when I'm doing less, looking at less, having less pairs, and focusing on a smaller criteria window of time. And what is that criteria window of time? Session opens. And I don't know why I started deviating from this when I got into the future space, because I only used to trade London session. Only, ever. And then I got into futures, and then I started looking at New York. And then, guys, I'm going to be honest, my profitability in New York isn't the best. My profitability in New York is the best when I look at the first 20 minutes and I look for an inversion. That's it. If I trade anything outside of that, my profitability isn't as good. It's bad. So it's like, why are you doing this, Tyler? Because I'm getting into a new niche, right? Now I'm getting into an entirely new area, and I think that I have to trade New York, but it's like my profitability isn't there in New York. So why am I doing this? It was my mentality got skewed when I got into the future space, and I thought like trading the NASDAQ during, for futures, the open, this, that, and the third, and fitting in with everybody else. And it's like, that can work for some people, but it's just for the best profitability for myself and what I'm seeing right now, and just like off of my history, like when I was trading when I went on that big run with Apex, right? I was only trading London. I wasn't even trading after 9:30. So why, Tyler, why did you deviate? Why did you try to add something else in? Why? Right? And I need to answer these questions, and I'm writing these things down, and it's like, just go back and do what you do best, right? A few hours. I have the Asia model. I have the 9:30 open model. I have the London model. So I look for a couple hours in London, couple hours in Asia, 20 minutes at the open.
That's it. I don't even want to be involved in New York. Anything after the 950 macro. Nothing. And the setup has to be so good, it's got to yank me into the market. Other than that, I don't even want to look at New York. I don't want to look at it. I don't. Because it's been a wrecking ball for me. And I don't know if you guys feel the same, but I'm just going off of me, right? I have to adapt and go off of what my strengths are. And right now, New York is just, it's bad, man. It's bad. Especially for the NASDAQ. It's a manipulation machine. It's a wrecking ball. It's an account wrecking ball, manipulation, algo-driven, news volatility wreck. It's too much. And you know what? I don't need to involve myself in it. You don't, and you know what? It's not the market. It's me for subjecting myself to it. It's not the market. You do not blame the market. You have free will in this. You don't have to trade New York if you don't like it and if you're not profitable in it. Don't trade it. Control yourself. Walk away. Don't trade it. Go do something else. Go touch grass. This is your fault. And I'm taking accountability. Listen, I do better when I don't trade New York. Right? I have the 930 open model. I like that model. But the trade has to be so perfect for me to take it. Right? And listen, I think the model is great. I love that model. It's just anything after, if I don't see a trade from 930 to 950, I have zero interest in looking at the charts for the rest of the day until 8 p.m. Until 8 p.m., I will not look at the charts. And then I'll look at the charts from 8 to 10. If I don't see anything from 8 to 10, then my alarm gets set at 2 a.m. I look for something from 2 a.m. to 5 a.m., and that's it. That's it. Openings of sessions. That's where my edge is. I've noticed that as myself. Openings of kill zones. Asia session kill zone, London session kill zone, the opening of the NASDAQ. That's where I shine. Anything in between, Tyler gets railed. Anything in between, Tyler gets railed. Don't trade it, Ty. Don't trade it. You're going to learn the hard way. You're going to learn the hard way. My edge is in session openings. That's where you live, Ty. Right here. Right here. Asia session open, London session open, New York, NASDAQ open. First 20 minutes, opening range. That's it. You suck at everything else. I suck at trading ranges. I suck at trading through lunch. I suck at PM session. Don't trade it, Ty. It's okay. You don't need to. Let other traders be successful at that. That's not where your edge is. And these are all things that I've just been journaling with myself and getting better and making refinements and being the best trader I want to be. And it comes down to accountability, right? Yeah, but Mama Trades, I'm telling you, Mama Trades, I'll go to bed like after this. I'll go to bed and I'll wake up from like 11. I'll go to bed from like 11 to 2. But it's worth it for me to wake up at 2 a.m. Because I'm telling you right now, my best data is in London. It's in London. I've made the biggest amount of money in my entire life trading London in the CFD side. And now my data is showing that also in futures. So there's a recurring pattern here I'm seeing, right? I'm good in London. Price moves good for me in London. I like it. So to wake up, right? I'm my own boss. I could wake up. I could take a trade. If I don't see anything, I could go back to sleep. I have to get up for that, right? It requires me to because the data says so. So, listen, the sleep could wait. I got to be able to be active in the markets at that time. I have to. The data is the best. Yeah, it's just, guys, listen, I am totally fine with waking up. I've done it for when I was in the elevator union, I was waking up at 2 and I was trading Asia and I went straight to work. I'd be up at 2. I'd go to bed at like 9. I would go to bed at 9. I'd wake up at 2 for Asia, wake up at 2 for London, and trade and go straight to work in the elevator shaft, 6 a.m. sharp. Then come home, go to the gym, and backtest. And then do it all over again. Over and over and over and over and over again. And to me, and I've done literally 5 hours of backtest today, my best results are in London. So I have to wake up. I have to. I'm doing myself a huge disservice by not waking up at that time. I have to do it. So the money needs to be made. And that's the plan. Read my post. What'd you say, Papa Gene?
working in the elevator shaft, had a safety meeting today. Okay, Papa Gene said he had a safety meeting with one of the guys I used to work with, right? He had a safety meeting. Listen to this. Papa Gene had a safety meeting with one of the best guys in the industry that I used to work with. His name is Bobby Woods, right? Coolest guy in the world. He would let me trade in the motor room while he would be working on the elevators. He'd be doing work on the elevators, and he would let me trade, right? One day we had a crane delivery. This is how psychotic I was, right? We had a crane. We had a crane operation where we were taking heavy pieces of the elevator, right? So we were doing a modification on the job. So essentially, we were taking the old control panels for the elevators and the old motors, and we were taking them via crane off of the roof onto the ground into a truck. And it was this big operation, right? And Bobby's like, yo, Ty, I need you to lock in today. Like, I need you today. Because I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. My mind was so separated from work. I was just dialed in on the charts, right? And Bobby's like, yo, Ty, I need you to lock in today. I was like, you know what, Bob? I got you. I love you, Bobby. Like, I was like, all right, but I saw this really good-ass trade, right? And I'm like, yo, Bob, I gotta go to the bathroom. I was like, Bob, I gotta go to the bathroom because yo, like we had a full team there. Like we had 2 guys on the roof. I was supposed to be on the ground. I had like the walkie-talkie and shit. It was like a whole operation, right? And Bobby's texting me. He's like, yo, Ty, where are you? I'm not answering because I'm in the elevator shaft and I'm trading. And I'll never forget, that was like the first time he ever actually yelled at me. Well, he never really yelled at me because he always had extreme love for me. Like, that's my boy. But he was like disappointed because he let me trade whenever I wanted to. And if Bobby Wood's watching this somehow, I love Bobby Wood. He let me trade whenever I wanted to. And he was the coolest ever because after I was working, if you guys know, I was working with... All right, here we go. We have an inversion here. Crane cost me $20K for the day. Are they still hiring? I'm gonna tell you right now, John. The elevator union is one of the hardest unions to get into. It's not something that they just hire, right? Papa Gene had to get me in. And he could only do so much, right? He could only do so much for me. Guys, I kind of want to wait for... all right, this is nice. All right, this closes. I'm going to take a short. We'll have a stop right above here. Give it a little bit of room. We got 7 minutes. Let me just get my accounts up real quick. Give me a sec. I'm going to trade the 50K Apex. Because remember, guys, we still have the 50K Apex. Let me get my, hold on. Let me get ready here. Hold on. Give me a sec. Give me 1 sec. We'll continue the story after. Let's get ready for this trade. We're going to trade micros, of course. Let's see here. Boom. We want to trade Apex. We want to trade the... Put this here. I don't want you guys to see my login, which you probably did. All right. The Apex account is currently at $1,300 profit. Let me get MGCZ. MGCZ. Boom. We want this. We want here. Let me go to MGCZ. And we're going to have the fair value gap here. Right? We're going to go here like this. Boom. So we would be risking, okay, around 2 mic. How much do we want to risk on this trade? Let's risk 300. We'll risk 300 on this trade. I'm going to risk $300 on this trade. I like that. I hit like a 1 to 5. It should pass the account. We'll risk $300. So that should be, according to right here, what do we got? We're going to be going in about 4 micros. 4 micros. And we'll see. We'll see how we play out, right? We'll let the probabilities play out. That's all you can do. We got 4 minutes. We got 5 minutes till this candle closes. I'm going to go in with 4 micros. My stop is going to be, I'm going to give it a little bit of room above the fair value gap in case we want to come and test. And that'll be the trade. And I'm going to risk $300 on it. We're going to see. We are getting a nice, big, heavy push right away. I'm trying to... I slow down a little bit. Slow down. Damn, man. Slow down a little. My target? Previous day low? This low down here could be TP1. This looks pretty like a good draw. This could be your TP. Let's see. Let's see, baby. We got 4 minutes. Am I scared of the order block? I'm just going to play the probabilities. That's it. If this stops me out, it stops me out. That you play your edge. You don't say, oh, I'm worried about this. Oh, I'm worried about that. Oh, this. Oh, that. That's hindsight shit. It's like you can't. You trade the edge. You trade the edge. If you get stopped out, you do not give a fuck. There's another trade. You don't rely only on one trade. That's it. If this stops me out, I don't care. It's going to be a $300 loss. In the grand scheme of things, it's very small. It's okay. And then I'll risk $100 on my, this is 5. All right, we got 3 minutes. Let's see. You do not worry about things that are outside of your control, outside of your model. You trade the model. You trade the model. You have the data on it, you take the trade. You do not talk yourself out of the trade. You take it. You don't care. You do not care about the outcome. You separate. You execute the edge and you leave. You set the trade. You walk away. If I lose a trade, I don't care. I do not give a shit. That's it. Is this trade valid for CFDs? Yes. Yo, what's good, Mark? So we're going to see if the entry plays out. If not, we're going to take the loss and we're going to take it like a champ. That's all you can do, right? You don't take the trade until this candle closes. Not a second sooner. Not a second sooner. You wait for the candle to close. This has 2 minutes left. This could, knowing gold, this could wick up and then drive bullish. You have to wait for the candle to close. We're not in a trade yet until 1 minute and 54 seconds. And I'm going to be risking, what does it say here? About 4 micros. That's the plan right now. So let me get here. I'm going to go here. 4 micros. And you will hear order filled. You'll hear order. Let me get my sound on so you guys can hear it. Not yet. I'm trading this on the 50K account that remember, guys, you remember the 50K account? I didn't forget about it. I didn't forget about it. We're trading this on the 50K account right now. We're going to try and pass the account together. And I'm going to take this on my, oh, come on. I got a minute left. Let's see what we got. Don't over risk. If the trade is going to bother you, if you get stopped out, that means you're over risking. Okay? If this trade stops you out and it's going to bother you, that means you have too much size on. That's all it means. That's all that it means. I don't care if I lose $300. I do not care. Because if I win, the upside of it is going to be far greater. That's it. 40 seconds. It drove a little bit deeper. All right, I'm going to do 3 micros. 3 micros. 20 seconds. It's driving big. Come on. I'm going to do 2. What I got here? 2. 3 micros. All right. All right, I'm in. Order filled. Order filled. I'm in. My stop is going to be... Put my stop in here. My stop is 3967.6. 3967.6. 3967.6. Let's see. I'm going to take this here to 3967.6. I want to risk. So I'll risk 500 here. I just want to see something here. This would be 3 micros here. All right, I'm in. All right, I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. If it stops me out, my stop is here. Stop is set. This could very well drive up into this fair value gap, right? We could drive higher, come test again, and then come down lower. But this is the trade. If I get stopped, whatever. It's all good. The stop is 3967.5. I'm risking $300 on this trade. $300 risk. That's it. Nothing more. Nothing more. If I get stopped, all good. Don't care. We'll see. Let's just see how it plays out. How am I in? Where am I trading? I'm trading on... I'm on Tradeovate right here. Let me... Right here. Hold on. Let me get the account up. Where's the account? Where the hell's the 50K account? No. Boom. Right there. There you go. Look. 50K account. You see it? Right there. I'm down $150. I'm down $150 already. So, there you go. Tradeovate right there. Boom. We are in the trade. Yeah, listen. It could have whatever. It could have whatever. It could have whatever, man. You just focus on the edge. That's it. If it stops me out, go ahead. It's fine. The next trade and then the next trade after that, we'll make up for it. It's totally cool. I'm on the 15-minute time frame. That's it. The 15-minute time frame. Just let the probabilities play out. This could very well stop me out, right? But it's just part of the game, man. It's part of the game. Losses are part of the game. Get better at losing. Get a lot better at losing. Be a good loser. Learn to like it when you lose. If you don't like losing, it's because you're putting on too much size on your trades. That's it. That's it. If you're putting on way too much size. You should not give a fuck if you get stopped out. You shouldn't care at all. If you do, you sized way too big. Or you don't trust your model. Right? You have to learn to separate all these things. Just let the charts do what it's going to do. You can't control the outcome. The only thing that you can control is your risk and your edge in the market. Everything else is out of your control. So being like, and like, oh my God, it's retracing up. Oh no, I don't care. This candle right here, this next 15-minute candle could fly right up and completely stop me out. And I don't care. You have to get better at doing this. You have to get better. Learn to fucking lose and like it. Learn to be good at it. Be good as fuck at losing. The sooner you're better at losing, the sooner you're going to make more money. I promise you. Anybody could make money on a trade and get lucky. Can you keep the money? Can you lose a trade and not go on tilt and burn your entire account? That's the name of the game. Can you do that? That's the trader I want to be around. If you're not able to do that, then you need to go and work on your edge, and not only that, your mental capabilities with trading. How big is my stop? My stop is 12. What is this? 12 points. 12 points. I gave it a little bit of room over the fair value gap. Little bit of room. 12-point stop. Let's just see what happens. All you could do is see what happens, right? That's it. You just see what happens. The first target could be this previous day low down here. This is a good target. Let's see the higher time frame. Yeah, I like this low down here. I like this low right here. That's a pretty good target. This low right here, this is a 1 to 4. This is plenty, dude. I mean, these trades run a lot bigger. Like, I could leave this overnight and let it run, but you could trim here, right? You could trim half here. You could trim half here, leave a runner. I'm down $20. I'm down $20. $20. I'm down $20. Oh, am I green? Granny? Grandma? Show me green. Flicker it. Give it. Oh, well. Target right here. Here you go, target. 3901. 3901. We're green. We're green! $39.01. You scalped and made 280? Nice, Nicole. Nice, Nicole. Up 400 already. Nice. Nice. Amazing. You just gotta, just not care. Oh, where's the axe? Oh my God. I don't want to jinx it. Okay, hold on, Grandma. Hold on, Grandma. Hold on, Granny. Hold on, Granny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's Grandma? Okay, and then we have Granny down here. Here's Grandma. Come and get your fresh baked cookies. All you gotta do, Goldie, is come right down here. You could have all the cookies you want. All you gotta do is come down here. You could hang out with Grandma. You could hang out with Old Man Jenkins right here. He'll rub your back, and you guys can hang out, and you could have a great time. You, Old Man Jenkins, Grandma, and then here's Michael. Choo choo. Here's Michael. Here, have a cookie. You can have a cookie down here, but you got to come down here. You can't have the cookie unless you come down here with Michael. Here's Michael right here. Beep beep. I'm in the van. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Magnet. Magneto. Boom. There it is. There's this is what we call the happy family. This is the happy family down here. This is the happy family. Price could hit my stop loss and go down. These are all things that you just should not care about. It could hit my stop and go down. Do I care? No. Because the model tells me that's where I should put my stop. So that's what I do. I go off the data. I don't just randomly pick a spot for the stop. Like, oh, you know what? I'm thinking the swing high. No. I want the best RR. So my stop is here. If the trade stops me out, I don't care. I don't care. I do not care. It's $300. It's fine. It's all good. Stop worrying about outcomes that you can't control. If the trade stops you out, it stops you out. You weren't meant to win that trade. The model didn't perform today, right? You got to just go with what you have the data on. That's all you could do. That's all you could do. What's the stop price? I have my stop here. 396.7.5. 3967.5. 3967.5. That's my stop. 3967.5. $3967.5. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's fine, guys. It's fine. If it wants to retest the fair value gap, that's fine. It could retest it. Our stops are above the high. You just let it do what it's got to do. That's it. You let it do what it's got to do. If it's gonna stop you out, it's gonna stop you out. That's it. You can't control it. The outcome is out of your control. You just execute the edge and you walk away. How much are we down here? 231. We're down $225. Oh no. Oh no, $200. Oh my god. That's it. Don't over leverage. How do I stay strong? I focus on my edge. I think I have a really strong edge in the market. I don't, when I first started live streaming, of course I was nervous, right? Of course I was nervous trading in front of people. It's just like you have to have thick skin, right? You can't let these things bother you. Like, this is a part of trading. Like, if I get stopped out here live on the live stream, it's not the end of the world, right? I'm still a phenomenal trader. I executed perfect risk on this trade. If it stops me out, it's totally fine. And it's just the nature of the game, man. You just got to be okay with I'm okay with putting myself out there, and if I lose a trade live, it's not the end of the world. It doesn't define me as a trader, right? It doesn't make me a bad trader to lose a trade live, right? Like, it looks like I probably could potentially get stopped out on this trade. I'm not upset about it one bit, right? It's just part of it. And I'm here to just hopefully give you guys some knowledge and help you guys on your trading journey as much as I can. And yeah, I mean, someone's got to do it, but it doesn't bother me to lose trades on live. You guys could judge me all you want. I know that I'm a great trader. I know that I have strong risk management. I've already proved myself. So I got thick skin. I've been in the elevator industry. There's nothing that this industry can do to break me that they haven't done already to me in the elevator industry. I'll tell you right now. There's not a single thing that anyone out there could say to me that hasn't been said 10 times worse to me. I won't get embarrassed. I got very thick skin. So if you guys call me an idiot for getting stopped out on this trade, it's like it's meaningless to me. It doesn't matter. Your model has you taking the short at my stop? Gold about to get crazy? Yeah, I mean, guys, it's a trade, man. You can't define yourself by one trade. You can't. It's going to limit you. It's going to hinder you. You cannot define yourself by one trade. You can't do it.
You have to be you have to understand that this is a game of hundreds of trades. It's not a game of one trade. This trade, in the grand scheme of things, means nothing. I'm gonna have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of trades. Here's a BPR that just printed. Hundreds of trades. We just printed a BPR. Looks like it's gonna stop me out though. And I got stopped. Oh, I didn't get stopped yet. Oh. Wow, it just missed. It's about to stop me out right now. And all right, let me close it. I lost more. All right, I'm out. I got stopped. That's that. I'm out of that trade. I got stopped there. All good. I got stopped there. And that's that. You take the loss, that's it. The next trade, you come back and you get them, right? That's it, guys. There's a stop there. And, yeah. Not a bad trade. So, how do you continue? Well, think about it, guys. If I have a risk to reward of like greater than a 1 to 5, and I lose this trade, it literally means absolutely nothing. You just gotta go based off of the data, man. That's it. You can't go off of anything else. So, the L, we took a L tonight. $300 loss. But it's just part of the game. That's it. You got to be able to come to the market and just execute and not care. This was a good trade, man. Like, this was according to my rules, right? It was according to my rules. I had to take the trade. That's it. There's nothing I could do. It's a loss. I took a loss. That's it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You took a loss. You don't try and get it back. You don't over risk. You don't over leverage. You take the loss. We created the BPR. What I wanted to see on the BPR is that it got respected, right? The BPR there, I thought it was going to, there was a chance that we get this respect of the BPR, right? And then we flush back down to these lows, right? But it ran right through the BPR. It just wasn't our night. It wasn't our night for the trade. You don't blame the market. You don't change your strategy. You don't blame yourself. You just literally take the loss on the chin and you get it back on the next trade. That's it. Because the next trade will be a 5R plus winner and this loss will be forgotten about. You have to, the sooner you get better at losing trades, you will be a better trader. I'm not discouraged. This was a good loss. I take one loss a day. That's it. One loss a day.
1 minute inversion. What are you guys saying here? I'm gonna trade London. Well, I'm gonna trade London tomorrow in the morning. But as far as tonight, I'm not really looking to take another trade. I'm gonna call it there. Yeah, man, it was I like this. This was. Why'd I do that? What are you guys saying? Really hope it fall now? Ducky race? We're going to do the ducky race at 9:30. It's still early. It's only 9:06. Look at this thing run now. Pumping. Pumping. We're going to do the giveaway, guys. Yeah, it's let me show you let me show you the scenario of what I really wanted to see. Right? Let's get this off. Let's show you the scenario of what I really wanted to see tonight, right? Let's give you the perspective of what we wanted to see. How about that? Since we're not gonna take any more trades, let's show you what we really wanted to see tonight. Hold on, guys. This is nothing. Let me see if I can find like an A plus. Give me a sec here, guys. I want to show you like a really good, clean setup. See, so here would be a long scenario. Let me show you one here. Here's a long. This would be a long, right? Sweep the low, invert. So we might potentially, this could be a long instead. We could take the initial stop, and then it could be a long. This close bullish. This bias could be totally flipped. Depending on how this closes. Look at the 4 hour. You know what, guys? I think that we drive up into this 4-hour fair value gap. Let's see, is there an hourly gap? This is probably where we're going. Look at this come back down now. Are you fucking kidding me? Nice, Miss Lorena. Nice trade. I want to show you guys like a perfect scenario of a long here. Oh. That's inversion here. Trying to show you guys a real... Yeah, so this would be like... There's a better long. Hold on. I know I have a really good one. So this is kind of the idea on the short tonight, right? So this would have been the idea on the short. Right? This is what I was looking for. I wanted to sweep the high, leave behind the fair value gap, CRT, invert, and then continue to run, right? Like this ran for over a 1 to 7. You know what I mean? So it's like in the grand scheme of things, to take one loss, this was what I was looking for tonight. I wanted to see we ran the high, right? Look, ran the high, left this fair value gap, inverted, we're inside of our kill zone. We entry here, stop above, and then this ran 1 to 8. That was kind of this was the idea of what I wanted tonight, right? This was the narrative. It would have been something that played out like this, right? This was the idea of the trade, right here. So that was the idea. This was the outcome I wanted in my brain, right? But it didn't happen. It didn't happen. It stopped me out. This was the narrative. I took the trade according to the rule. I had my stop. I gave it a little bit of room over the FEG, and it stopped me out, man. It stopped me out. It stopped me out. That's it. That's all you could do. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. Yo, T-boy. T, I just took a loss. I'm a loser. I took a loss. I wanted to short lower, right? Here. Stop me out here, and then now it's like drawing lower. I mean, ridiculous, but whatever. T-boy, I took a loss tonight. Unfortunate. Respecting his BPR. You know. It's just we can't enter again, guys. I know you want to. We can't. We can't. We got to respect the rule. We can't enter again. Oh my God, I took a loss. Oh no. Guys, we can't enter again. That's it. No more. Look at it go. If this runs, it's just a shitty day. That's it. If it runs without you, it's just a shitty day. That's it. You do not enter again because why? Now you're deviating from your plan. You get one trade for this. One try. You don't get two, not three, not four. You get one try. Your one try is up, pal. You lost. You take it under the chin. We're going to do the giveaway in 15 minutes, and that's the end of the trading day for the night. That's it. There's no more. This is it. No more trades.
I'm not entering this again. There's no second entry. There's no nothing. I gave myself one chance per kill zone. That's it. I lost today. The market won. It wicked me out. You know? That's all you could do, man. That's all you can freaking do. Scratch off millionaire. I just think this is going to go lower, man. I really do. I just think this is going to drive lower still. I don't know. We respected this BPR. We had this inversion, right? CRT inverted. Respecting this BPR now. This is a strong wick down, man. This is a strong candle. This is a doji candle, right? See how this closes? I mean, yeah, this is a strong rejection candle. Big rejection candle. Yeah, man, it's rough, you know? It sucks. It definitely sucks. But you just gotta follow your rules, bro. That's all you can do. I can't bend the rules, guys. I can't bend the rules. I can't bend the rules. Because then that's me instilling bad habits upon you, and I don't want to do that, right? I'm not bending the rules. We took the loss. We take it like a champ. We're going to run some giveaways. And that's it. We're going to trade it. I'm going to come back to London and look for my model. If I don't get a trade, then I'm going to go enjoy my vacation in the Bahamas. That's it. You don't bend the rules. You don't do it, oh, just this one time, because then it's like, then you become a habit. Then it becomes a habit. It's like, I'm not going to instill bad trading habits in you guys, because that doesn't breed profitability. It breeds degeneracy. Like, you took your loss, man. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. You lost money. Good. You didn't blow your account up because you lost. That's fine. I'm proud of you. You took a loss and you didn't blow your account up? Good. Do it again. Nothing sucks more than a Granny Old Man Jenkins. It does suck. It sucks. But we just gotta stick to the rules, man. T-Boy, I'm going to the Bahamas tomorrow. T-Boy. I'm going to the Bahamas. And I'm very excited. I'm just a little bit worried about the hurricane. I am a little bit worried about the hurricane. I can't lie. I know. Yo, T-Boy, when are we going to actually meet up in person? This is long overdue. I'm going to have to come to Wisconsin. I'm going to have to wear my cheese head. We're going to have to go to a Packers game and we're in the freezing cold together. I risked 3 micros. It was only supposed to be $300 risk, and it ended up being like 4. So I lost $400. Can we long on the H4? What's going on in the H4? What's going on in the H4, guys? No, you don't long on the H4. Why the hell would you long on the H4? Talk to me. Why would you long on the H4? You don't bend your rules. Guys, why would you long on the H4? There's no long here at all. There's no long. You're short biased right now on the H4. Sell you on moving to Florida? Okay, I'll sell you on moving to Florida. Ready? First of all, yo, Justin's got Joshin's got season tickets? Yo, take me to a game, bro. Take me to a game. T-Boy, this is why you should move to Florida. Why? 1, first of all, I'm here. Second of all, it's never cold. Third of all, there's a lot of cool people here that you can network with. Great for making content. Great for amazing restaurants. Great beaches. You feel motivated, inspired. Everyone here has money, right? So however good you think that you're doing, someone else is doing significantly better than you. So do I plan on staying in Miami for the rest of my life? Absolutely not. I plan on getting a house up north. Not north, but like West Palm Beach area. But Ty, I think that you should move to Florida because we can hang out all the time. We could go golfing. We could also make content. And we could just be best friends all the time. So how's that one? Did I sell you? We could go to great restaurants. We could hang out all the time. We could go play 18 holes. And we could chill. And you could be warm all the time and never be cold. Ever again. You'll never be cold ever again. What's the issue? Florida's sinking? What do you mean? You're a big fish up here. Oh, stop it. Big fish my ass. You're in Palm? Palm Beach? You ever go onto 8th and Ocean to the Muscle Beach? No, I never been there. I've been here now for 30 years and it still ain't sink yet. There you go. It's not sinking, guys. Guys, it's not sinking. It's not sinking. Nicole, I would rather be sweating every single day of my life than be cold. I hate the cold. I hate it. I'm not meant for it. It's the worst thing in the world. I hate it. I can't stand it. The cold is evil. It's evil. I don't like it. I'm not meant for the cold. I'm meant for the warmth. All right. Let me text Ant. Yo, you guys want to do some giveaways? Would you guys like to do some giveaways? How about that? Let me text Ant. Yo, what's the... Let me text Ant. Yo, everyone do... Yo, Hacks, we gotta grab that drink soon, bro. Cold and snow are evil, man. They're freaking evil. Guys, exclamation point, Bahamas. Exclamation point, Bahamas. We're giving accounts away. Exclamation point, Bahamas. There's the bull train. Exclamation point, Bahamas. Type it one time. Type it one time. Exclamation point, Bahamas. That's all you need. One time. One time for the one time. One time for the one time. Look at this. Do. Let's see how big that stop was there. Exclamation point, go pack go. Exclamation point, Bahamas. Exclamation point, Bahamas. We'll do the ducky race. We'll do the ducky race. Ducky race. Da 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 ducky race. All right, guys. Do you want to know what we're giving away tonight? We're giving away 1 Apex account. We're giving away 1 Fund and Next account. And we are giving away 1 subscription to TradeZilla for 6, count 'em, 6 months. TradeZilla. You heard me. I didn't stutter. I didn't freaking stutter. I did not stutter, did I? You heard me, people. You heard me, people. You freaking heard me. You freaking heard me. You heard what I said, and I meant it. And I freaking meant it. And I meant it, people. TradeZilla. Look at this. Look at this little piece of shit. Well, I'm going to the Bahamas tomorrow. That's what it does. This is going to go lower, man. This is going to go lower. Isn't it? All right, guys. It puts the lotion on the skin. All right, are we ready? It never took you out? This is going lower, man. This is going lower. This is going to drive. This is going to drive. It took me out. It's going to drive. We created this trident inside of this BPR, right? This candle's going to close in a minute. Let's see how it closes. This could drive right down, man, to this low. This could be the first target right here. Look at this shit. Watch this shit. This is going to close in 50 seconds. Yo, let's do a Miami, Florida meetup. Would you guys want to do that? That'd be sick. Imagine we all met up in person. That'd be so badass. That'd be so fun. I would love that. I would literally love that. A little Miami meetup. All my little strawberry heads. The Miami meetup. Tyler and the strawberry heads. That'd be sick. I would love that.
That would make me so happy. Don't you dare. Unbelievable. All right, you ready for the... Should we do the ducky race? Are we doing the ducky race? Is it time? Is it time for the race of the ducks? Of said ducks. What is Ant saying? I gotta download the list? What do you mean? How do I do that? Oh, okay. Okay, hold on, guys. I gotta get the list here. Give me a sec. Expand. No, I don't need to... Ant, I don't need to download it. I got it right here. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, yeah. Hold on, guys. I gotta get the list here. Guys, let me get the list. Holy cow, there's a lot of people in this one today. Let me get all the little strawberry heads. Let me get all the little strawberry heads here. Alright, hold on. Let me get my hat on. Wait, make sure I'm logged in. Hold on. Unlock premium. Boom. Edit list. Clear list. Boom. Okay, 300 people! You little quackity quack quacks. Alright, guys, let's do it. Let's do it, baby. Let's fucking do it. Alright, let's run it. Let's freaking run it. Are we ready? Are we ready for the race? You little strawberry head? Let's do it. Let's go, baby. 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 Let me get my glasses. Where my glasses at? Alright. Yo, you little strawberry. Check Discord. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Little strawberry head. That's what that is. That's a little strawberry head. Alright. Hold on. Let me get this off. Let me get this on here. Boom. Okay. Are we ready? Let me make sure everything is set. That's good. That's good. Okay, that's good. All right. Are we ready? All right, so this first one is going to be for Apex Trader Funding Account. We're doing 3 races tonight. Apex, Fund the Next, and 6, count 'em, 6 months. Trader. Let's do it. On your marks. Get set. Go. We got Began, fix 56-23. Began, 56-23, looking good. Here comes Muhammad Afridi. Muhammad Afridi looking strong. Muhammad Afridi looking strong at the front. Here comes Began, 56-23, but Dexter goes wild. Dexter goes wild, looking strong on the left-hand side. But here comes a little strawberry head. A little strawberry head. I see him. Who is this? Andres Moyano. Here's Ernesto. Ernesto looking good with the top hat. Little top hat. How's your top hat, sir? Top hat. How's your top hat, sir? But here comes... Oh, my God. Mikola Church. Oh, but strawberry head full shoulder. Oh, my God. Batman. Batman. To save the day. Quiet Storm. You little Quiet Storm. You little Quiet Storm. Wow. Could you even believe that? You little Quiet Storm. Could you even believe that? Unbelievable. You little Quiet Storm. Guess who I'm going into? I'm going into the Quiet Storm tomorrow. Batman, where's Robin? Batman, where's Robin? Are you out here without him? You're fighting crime without him? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You fighting crime without him? You little Batman. Oh, stop it. Nothing about my storms. You little Batman. Are you kidding me? Will you come to save the day? I sent you the bat signal. You over here, you running a ducky race. Quiet Storms, are you here, bud? Are you here, bud? Quiet Storms. I think Quiet Storm he might be in the hurricane right now. Quiet Storms might be in the hurricane. He might be stuck in Jamaica in the hurricane. Quiet Storms, are you in the hurricane, bud? Alright, well, I'm going to send... Okay, I'm going to send the Red Cross. I'm going to send the Red Cross to find you, pal. Quiet Storms. I'm going to send the Red Cross your way. Alright, we're rerunning. Sorry, pal. Losers lose. Here we go. On your mark. Get set. Go. Who do we got? We got A-Trader JNV. A-Trader JNV looking good. A-Trader JNV looking strong. Here comes Jermer. Here comes Jermer looking strong at the front. Jermer looking strong at the front. And Rifter, neck and neck. But here comes Granny. Granny's Potter S9T. Potter S9T and Scout Million. Scout Million, the conductor. Up, falling shortly behind. But here comes on steroid. Whoa! Zara. This little strawberry head at the back. I see. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a little bumblebee. Buzz. 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 You little DJ Majika 826. You little bumblebee DJ Majika 826. Congratulations, my brother. Did you see Granny? DJ Magoo 826. Congratulations, DJ Magoo 826. DJ Magoo 826. Are you here, bud? Show me a sign of life, pal. Show me something here. You gotta show me something. DJ Magoo 826. Show me something, bud. Show me freaking something. You gotta want it. Are you here, pal? DJ McGoo, 826. That's my boy. DJ McGoo, 826. DJ McGoo, 826. DJ McGoo, 826. That's my boy. DJ McGoo, 826. Are you here, pal? He's not here. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. DJ McGuh 826. Are you freaking kidding me? Where are you, bud? DJ McGuh. Yeah, I got the right list. Of course I got the right list. DJ McGuh? Another rerun. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You can't make this shit up. Guys, can you hear the little quacking noises? How come I can't hear the quacks? DJ McGuh? 826? Alright, we're rerunning. Alright, we're rerunning. It's a rerun. It's a double rerun. It's a double re... Here we go. On your marks. Get set. Go. Wait. Do I... Hold on. Do I have the right... Okay. Here comes Rafael Simbo. Rafael Simbo and Faithful Trader. Here's 2 times on the left-hand side. 2 times on the left-hand side. Here's Rafael Simbo. Rafael Simbo looking good. Here comes Prussian the Jane 04. Prussian the Jane 04 looking good. Here comes Mr. Non-Leon. Mr. Non-Leon looking good. Here's Ali 163 K1Q. Ali, little strawberry head. But here comes... Oh my God, Captain Hook. Captain Hook, the trader crusty little Captain Hook. Captain Hook looking strong. Who's this coming out the... Don't you dare. Don't you dare, Peter Brandt. Junebug. Peter... Oh, my God. You... Oh. I'm lost for words. I literally... Old Man Jenkins, Peter Brandt, you old turd. Unbelievable. Wow. I thought you had polio. Old Man Jenkins, you had polio. How are your legs working? And the flappers. You got freaking polio. Old Man Rivers, Old Man Jenkins, Junebug, are you there? Junebug. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Junie! Oh, Old Man Jenkins! Junebug! Junebug! Are you here, bud? Are you freaking kidding me? Ant, what list did you do? Ant, what list did you give me, bro? Ant, what did you do here? Hold on. No, this can't be right. Junebug's always here. Junebug is always here. I know Junebug is always here. I know Junebug is always here. Bro, Ant, what did you do, bro? What happened? Okay. We're redoing all of this. I'm over October bug. Alright, we're doing a new word. We're doing a new word. There's too many bots. Okay, new word. Exclamation point. Race. Exclamation point. Race. Right now, we have to redo the list. New list. Exclamation point. Race. New list. It's a new list. Exclamation point. Race. Exclamation point. Race. Exclamation point. Race. Here we go. I can't even believe this. Look at this. All right, let me get the new list. Exclamation point, race. Oh, wait. Clear. How the fuck someone misspelled race? Exclamation point, race. All right, Ant sent it. We should have it now. Now we should be good. We should be grand. We should be wonderful. All right. I'm sending a text. Hold on. My friend just texted me. Alright, you ready? You little strawberry heads? You little freaking strawberry heads? Let's do it! Let's do it, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Are we ready? I got the new list. Here it is. Guys, we got the new list. It's ready. It's ready. The question is, are you ready? The question is, are you ready? That's what I want to know. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's freaking do it, baby. Let's do it, baby. Let's freaking do it. What did he say? Make sure my flight is good. What the fuck? Hold on, guys. I'm sending a text. Why won't this go through? Alright, anyway, fuck it. I'll do it later. Alright. Are we ready to race? Let's do it. Let's freaking dance. Let's freaking dance. Are we ready? I don't know why this isn't working, bro. Okay. Let's rock. Are we ready? Are we ready? Junebug! Junebug, are you freaking kidding me? You won! Alright, we're re-racing. On your mark, get set, go. Junebug, you freaking won, but you missed it. Here's Chris L321. Chris L321 looking strong at the front. Chris L321 looking strong at the front. Here comes Speedy Gonzalez. Look at Speedy Gonzalez. Speedy Gonzalez on the right-hand side. Looking strong. Here's Cannaboy, but Chris L321 looking very, very good. Chris L321 looking very, very good. Here's Randolph. Randolph Kuntu blanks in 17. Randolph Kuntu blanks in 17. Here comes Jermer. Here comes Jermer. Up. But here comes Inspire Me 001. Inspire Me 001. Looking strong. Oh my God. Look at this. George Washington. Oh, Ciafoni. You little Ciafoni. You little phone. You little Ciafoni. You little phone. You little Ciafoni. Oh my God. You little. You got your cute little hat on from the North Pole. Oh my God. You're here a little bit early though. No, you're about 2 months early. How'd you get down here? Yeah? You fell. The elves kicked you out? Well, you gotta be cold up there in the North Pole. You shouldn't be here yet. It's not Christmas time yet. You're a little bit. We didn't even get through Thanksgiving. This Black Friday didn't even happen yet. All right, congratulations, Ciafoni. You little Ciafoni head. All right, you're the winner of an Apex Trader funding account. Treat it well. Treat it well. Here we go. Next. Funded next. Funded next. Here we go. On your mark. Get set. Wait, shuffle. Shuffle. Here we go. This is for funded next. Hold on. Okay. Wait. Never mind. Junebug is here. Junebug got Apex. Okay, wait. Hold on. Okay. This is the last race. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Junebug won. I'm not saying congrats even if he's my dad. Alright, Junebug. Junebug's always in these streams as well. Junebug's always here in the streams, so Junebug does deserve that account. Junebug does deserve the account. Maybe Junebug was taking. Apparently, Junebug just texted me. He was taking a shit and he was wiping, so he couldn't be here. So we on account of that, this is where we do our due diligence at the DRFF, and we are still going to grant him the account on the lines and the terms that he was taking a number 2. He was taking a number 2. He was wiping and he left the computer. What do you want the guy to do? He can't be in 2 places at the same time. Little Junebug. Junebug's always here. Little Junie Bug. Alright. This race is the last race of the night. And this race right here, this one specifically, is for 6, count 'em, 6 months. Tradezilla. Yeah. This race right here is for all the fucking marbles. Leave it all out on the goddamn pond. Every feather you got on this pond right now. 6, count Count 'em, 6 months. Trade seller. Let's go. Let's go. This is what dreams are made of. Right here. On this field. Let's do it. Come on. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's do it. Here we go. 6 months. On your mark. Get set. Go. Oh, next try Diddy. We have next try Diddy in first place right now. But here comes Brad. Brad F 1949. Bad F 9249. Oh my god, here's Miguel Angel, the little wizard. The Wizard of Oz on the left-hand side. He's coming. Oh, but here comes... Look at the little Diddy man. Little Diddy man in first place. Next try Diddy. Little Diddy's in first place. He's gonna go... He's Diddying. A little Diddy boy. But here's Roa. Oh my god, my boy Roa. Roa neck and neck with Diddy. Roa falling surely behind. Who's coming up on the left-hand side? Oh my god! Who is it? Thrive! Thrive! 5164. Roa was so close. My boy Roa was so close. Thrive 5164. You little Thrive, you're thriving. You know what you're thriving in? You're thriving in TradeZella accounts. You're thriving in a TradeZella subscription. Congratulations, you just won 6 months TradeZella. Thrive 5164. Are you here, bud? Diddy almost won. Whoever Diddy was, he almost won. Unfreaking believable. Roa was right there. My boy Roa was right there. But Thrive 5164. Are you here, bud? Are you here? Are you here? Thrive. You got 30 seconds. Thrivey boy? It doesn't sound like you're thriving too much right now, pal. Thrive? Are you here? Thrivey boy? Diddy almost won. Thrive? All right, we're rerunning. Thrive, you're not here. All right, Thrivey, I'm sorry, pal. I'm sorry. Ty, I'm telling you right now, I don't even last. I last a good 10. 10. That's it, T-Boy. All right. Rerun. Rerun. On your mark. Get set. Go. Here's Dylan Jacobs. Dylan Jacobs and who's that? Speedy Gonzalez. Here's Donald. Donald looking good. Donald looking strong. Chris in the sticks looking good. Here's Yashil 7735. Yashil 7735. Here's Frenzy Scalping. Frenzy Scalping out in front. Frenzy Scalping looking good. He's next to Donald. Neck to neck with Big Donald. With Big D. Big D Trump. Oh my god. Who's coming out the back end? It comes down to the last 5 seconds. Oh my god. No. Little B. You little nanny. Oh. Wuhan. Little B, nanny, you little Wuhan. Why you got... Hold on 1 second here. Little B, why do you still have that mask on? I thought we were over this. Were you hanging out with Wuhan? What are you doing? Why you still got that on? Well... Hold on here, little B. I don't know if you're here. Little B. However, something's fishy about why you're wearing that mask. And I think you could have potentially contaminated the rest of the ducks. So I will have to take this up with one of my associates. little B. We're going to grant it to you tonight. But whatever you got going on in Wuhan over there, the mask thing, no more. Well, all the other ducks are worried. Well, yeah, you're walking around with a mask on. They don't know. Yeah. No more, little B. Next time, it's your kaputs from the DRFF indefinitely. No more wearing masks around the other ducks. You're scaring them. Little Wuhan. I know what you got going on over there. In the Wuhan. You can't outsmart me, little B. You can't. Look at my hair. Alright. Yo. Let's do a comprehensive review of tonight, right? This thing just couldn't make up its mind. Unbelievable. It's disgusting. I can't even look at it. It's disgusting. So, I took a loss, right? Took the loss on this gold trade. Unfortunate. Part of the game. I'm glad that you guys get to win. You know what? It can't be sunshine and rainbows all the time. I know this is the thing with social media and live streaming, and it's that, like, they're only going to show you the highlights, right? You got to see what it's like. You want to see a trader who can maintain patience, discipline. When I lose a trade, I entered once. There was no re-entry. There was not I didn't want to enter again. I didn't feel the need to take another trade. I'm going to wake up in about, at 2 a.m. and look for a position during London. And, yeah, listen, I took the loss tonight. I still thought it was a great trade. Like, I would take that loss 10 times out of 10 because, I'll tell you why. The risk to reward is there, right? The risk to reward is there. If I can make 7, 8 times that and then, take one loss, it's meaningless in the grand scheme of things. You can't judge yourself off of one trade. I don't listen to the chat. I don't listen to anyone else. I listen to my data on the model. Although it didn't work out tonight, I'm totally cool with it. I wanted it to be a $300 loss. It ended up being a little bit more. It was around $400, which is totally fine. Nothing I can't get back. And I took it on my evals. I didn't take it on my my PA accounts because I specifically told myself that I'm only going to be trading my PA accounts for London. That's it, because those are my highest probability models. And until I get those accounts out of drawdown, which are in $300 a drawdown right now, then I will go back to Asia. But for right now, I'm focusing on one trade a day, just focusing on the highest probability kill zone, which is London. Did take a loss. We had some amazing giveaways tonight. I appreciate every single one of you. I'm going to the Bahamas tomorrow. Going to enjoy my trip. When I get back, we'll be doing some more live streams. I just appreciate each and every single one of you for tuning in with me tonight. And I'm so, it's unfortunate that we did take a loss tonight, but it was a good, well-managed loss, right? This is what professional trading is about. It's not winning every single trade all the time. It's not going to happen, man. It's not realistic. You're going to lose trades, man. You're going to lose. You just got to be good at losing. So we took a loss tonight. This is running down. It's wicked us out, took us out. It is what it is, man. It's part of the game. So I'm just super appreciative to be able to do these live streams. They're so fun. They're amazing. I always have a great time hanging out with you guys. It means the world to me. Thank you to the ChartFanatics team. Thank you to each and every single one of you that tune in and show me support and show me so much love. And I know you guys love the giveaways. I have so much fun every single night that I'm here with you. Yeah, man, I just want to say thank you once again to Riz. Thank you to Joshy Boy. Thank you to all the ChartFanatics team for working so hard and just making this amazing. I can't even look at this gold trade anymore because it's really just it's just there it goes. It's like there it goes now. So it is what it is, man. You lose some, you win some. You got to be the best loser wins at the end of the day. I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in for another amazing stream tonight. I'm watching Goldie go down. It hurts, but it's part of the game. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm going to go enjoy my trip. I love you guys so much. Everyone have an amazing night. If I catch a trade in London, I'll alert it in the Discord. But for now, nothing. Took my loss like a champion and going to go about my night, get some rest, wake up early, and trade London and head for the flight. Love you guys so much. See you in the next one. Peace.